सर्वद्वारेषु देहे अस्मिन् प्रकाश उपजायते ज्ञानं यदा तदा विद्या विवृद्धं सत्त्वमिति युता. The manifestation in the mode of goodness can be experienced when all the gates of the body are illuminated by knowledge. As we discussed yesterday, it is a very simple chapter. Easy to understand for a new person also. Okay? Sattva is a force, Rajas is a force, Tamas is a force. It depends what you invite. The Maya is a force and we are inviting, please come. How we are inviting? Because we have some illegitimate desire. So we are inviting illusion because only in illusion that desire can be fulfilled, including Sattva. But Sattva is more or less a gateway to spiritual life. Rajas is madness starts, half mad. Tamas is totally mad. Sometimes Prabhupada says Sattva is happy, Rajas is disturbed, Tamas is mad. So if there are people who do not even want Krishna consciousness, they should still come to learn from us how to live happily materially. Because Sattva-guna will teach, at least live in Sattva-guna. So there are manifestations. So when Sattva-guna is manifested in the body, there is illumination, there is knowledge. All the senses feel very pleasant. Life is mind is very peaceful. Sama, Dhamma, Tapa, these are all symptoms of a Brahmana. Sattva-guna is a symbol of a Brahmana. Person is very peaceful. Correct? Brahmana is an example of a Sattvic person, or should be an example of a Sattvic person. I was just seeing some video. Somewhere when Pujari was giving a explanation of his temple and camera is recording. Suddenly a small child comes. Children nature is that they look at the camera and he forgets all his sattva and he hits that child. come out of the camera. I was just saying what sattva is having. Okay? How do you know sattva? What is the manifestation? Sattva means you should be satisfied by what you have. That is sattva. Very peaceful. Correct? See, everything, there is no limit to what you can have in this world. There is no limit. Is there any limit? Is there any limit? There are some people who are having private aircraft. There is no limit. And you get used to that kind of life when you have that. Correct? They do every birthday in some foreign country. Very common nowadays. It's not that it's an exceptional, impossible thing. Many people, it becomes way of living. So, the material things, there is no limit. But sattva means you are happy with what God has given you. You have been working honestly, and whatever God has given you the facility to live, you are very happy with it. That is called sattva. And what is rajas? You are not happy with it. You want more. I want more. Kama esha, krodha esha, rajoguna samudbhavaha. Rajoguna comes, then what two things start? Kama and krodha. How can I have it? If somebody else has it, he is very disturbed, envious, jealous. Symptoms of rajoguna are, he is not doing sinful activities, rasic man. That is tamasic man. Sinful activities means finished, crushed. Therefore, they are called sinful activities. They will totally destroy you. Correct? Rajas means he thinks about them but doesn't do. You understand? Kshatriyas, Vaishyas, they were not doing sinful activities. Kshatriyas are also noble. Correct? They were doing wonderful activities, but they were controlled by the Brahmanas. Because they have rajas, because their tendency for power and money, they are being washed by the Brahmanas. They should not cross the line, because any time Kshatriya can exploit somebody. Because he has uncontrollable desire for money and power, He under rules of dharma, he is under observation of the Brahmanas. That was the Vedic culture. Therefore, once we lost the Brahminical culture, everything was lost. And today in the society, there are some Shudras, 90%, 10% maybe Vaishyas. There is no Kshatriya, there is no Brahmana. So Prabhupada said, how can a society run which is headless and armless? Socially, society is at fault. Correct? A healthy body has to have legs, belly, arms and head. There are some people in the society today which are playing the role of a Brahmana, but they are not qualified. Therefore, they are not able to guide the society properly. If you go to them, they will make business with you. Okay. You do this, I'll do this puja for you. Or this Shanti will happen, that will happen. Something they will do. You know, by looking at them, they are not in Sattva. Sattva means they are in happiness. Peace and happiness is only for Sattva. Prabhupada says it is self-manifest, not artificially created. And Rajas says, lot of hankering for position, name, fame, sense objects in this world, but in a dharmic way. Sattva guna, they follow nivritti marga. Raja guna, they follow pravitti marga. You understand difference? Nivritti marga is reject sense gratification. Yeah. Just like we told the story of the liquid beauty, where the woman fast for 10 days, 15 days, so that she looks skeleton and the person cannot recognize her. Some person was after a girl and the girl fasted for 15 days, so became a skeleton. That man ran away. So when you see that, hear that example, Sattvic man, wisdom. Sattva guna man has wisdom. You cannot have wisdom in Rajaguna. Rajaguna, it will bite you still. But you will not do sinful activity. Correct? Like the prince, he was Rajasik, not Tamsik. Prince is Kshatriya. Tamsik, he would have attacked her. Tamsik would not have heard all this thing, you marry me. There is no marriage needed for them. Just like modern day society. They are saying, why marriage is needed? Yeah, Tamsik. Just like Prabhupada says, you give somebody plate of meat, eat voraciously. Yes, Tamsik fellow. Because all your behavior, the food, the music, everything changes when you change the gunas. It's so interesting. That's the whole analysis there. Right? The total personality changes. Now definitely there is nobody pure Sattvic, pure Rasic, pure Tamsic. There are stages. The same way we say child, youth and old age. No, how can you say child, youth and old age? There are so many stages. There are millions of stages, no? But we say broad category, child, youth and old age. Then we can talk. So similarly, we have three broad categories, Sattva, Rajas and Tamas. But actually it will not be fixed. Somebody will be 10% Rajas, 20% Sattva, then bacha kitna, 70%. Like that, combinations will be there. Just like three colors, we can mix in unlimited, make so many colors. But for study purposes, we are understanding three different modes and their behavior. So Sattva-guna, what happens? It says, all the senses are eliminated by knowledge. And person is very satisfied by whatever God is. Sattva-guna means, most important thing about Sattva-guna, we should be satisfied by what you have. Nowadays, they don't like you like that. What is the advertisement? Don't you think you are being paid less? All the job companies, what is their ad? They try to incite. Don't you think you are getting less for your salary? Anybody feels, yes, I should get more. I am worth 20 lakhs. They pay me only 10,000. Correct? True or not? That is Sattva. That is Rajas. They try to incite. Sattva means, fundamentally, he is very happy with what God has given him. He is happy. He can try, but as such, he is happy with the situation. He is very peaceful. His goal of life is something else. What is his goal of life? Of a Sattvic man, to live a pure life. And he wants knowledge. Therefore, there are in Sattva-guna, when people become Karma Yoga, Sakam Karma Yoga, Nishkam Karma Yoga. Those who do Sakam Karma Yoga, take a Sakam means they are looking what is the salary every time, what all I have purchased. Correct? That is, they cannot reach more than Rajoguna. Sattva-guna is only dream. They will be in Rajoguna. Rajoguna means fruitive. When you have fruit attached to the fruit, you are in Rajoguna. The Sakam Karma Yoga will not take you more. It will only take you to Rajoguna. Nishkam Karma Yoga will slowly take you to Sattva-guna. You understand, no? Nishkam Karma is you're just doing your job. You're not attached to what comes in your salary. Okay, something must be given. That's fine. Detached. He is not fruitive. Yes, fruitive means he's every day calculating. So much I am doing, only this much they are paying. That is fruitive. That is Sakam Karma Yoga. And then there is the Nishkam Karma Yoga. Anyway, so here, so Satuguna means, what is the symptom of Satuguna? Very, very satisfied with what he is getting. It's very peaceful. Therefore, when Krishna met the Brahmana, that famous example, and a Brahmana came to with the message of Rukmini, what happened? Krishna asked one question to the Brahmana first. First you have to ask well-being, no? क्या पूछोगे ब्राह्मण से? कैसा पैसा बना रहे हो? तो पूछ नहीं सकते. क्या पूछोगे ब्राह्मण से? क्या पूछोगे? कितने लोग आपके अंडर काम कर रहे हैं? कितना फेमस हो गया? क्या पूछोगे ब्राह्मण से? He is asked only, are you satisfied in your mind? Only one question. Correct? And his full control of the senses. These all things are there. Prabhupada said, if you are not satisfied in the mind, you cannot follow any regulatory principles. You will break down everything. Because what is needed is satisfaction. Okay, I may be trying here and there, but I am very happy, very peaceful what Krishna is giving. Correct? When I go to sleep every day, I don't offer prayer. Krishna, thoda salva mo dud kore. Satisfied. Krishna, thank you very much. You're keeping me very, very comfortably. Srila Prabhupada was in a very difficult situation if he studies life after he leaves his home. He was doing Madhukari in Vrindavan. He was roaming on the roads in Delhi and being hit by a bull and all. Correct? But what does he say? What does he say? He says, Krishna kept me very comfortably. That's the heart. He's feeling very peaceful. Very peaceful. Correct? He wants to establish the mission of his Guru. His life has been dedicated for that. He wants to do something. Not for self. For the world. That's the difference. He wants to work for the welfare of the humanity. He's absorbed in that. And even if he's getting hit by a bull here, there, he's not taking that. He's just thinking. He's thinking Krishna's merciful position. Krishna is so kind. He's taking care of me so nicely. Correct? He never says so much struggle, great difficulty. In fact, they try to study Prabhupada's life. They are not able to find. He hardly talks about the difficult part of his life. He does not talk. That's the nature of a great man. How much I struggled, you know? Huh? How much difficulty I had to start this movement. Never said. They are not able to find. Because hardly said. You know, that's the mark, no? Anybody else would have told? 40 years I struggled. You know, this movement is not found like that. Because so much ahankara. Actually, he struggled 40 years after his Guru's order. He never talked about it. My Guru gave order. Actually, I was very foolish. Prabhupada takes a humble role. I should have immediately taken it up. But I delayed. I only at 70 years I took up my order. Anyway, better late than never. So at this advanced age, I have come to all of you. Correct? And I'll die at any moment. Please take care of this movement. You know, it's very, very sweetly he says. That's the nature. So what is the nature of Satoguna? Very satisfied. Always he was very satisfied whatever condition Krishna kept him. He was doing Madhukari, living in Vrindavan. They were not even proper clothes at that time. Nothing. The people who visited Prabhupada at those days, they recall memories. He had nothing with him. He used to walk for miles to save the money for the rickshaw. He doesn't have money. It was very, very, there are some memories which show very pitiable memories. Swamiji, it's okay, I'll get you a new set of dhoti. That's fine. How much you want to donate to me? I'll give you 10 rupees. You'll give that every month? That was a problem with catching. You'll give that every month because he wants to publish his magazine every month. Expert fundraiser. Prabhupada himself. Somebody said, I'll give you 10 rupees. Okay, you'll give me every month, no? So, okay, I'll give you every month. Immediately. Expert. Like that. So anyway, he managed his movement with a great difficulty, but he never talked about it. That's the mark of it. Always he was feeling. Because had he felt, he would have talked, no? Had he felt I'm in great difficulty, he would have talked. Never. It's very peaceful. My Lord's movement, Krishna is completely taking care of me, and whatever situation manifests is by Krishna's kindness. Let me in this situation serve Krishna, correct? He was in Vrindavan, he was sitting, he thought that also great. Krishna's fortune, I am sitting in Rupa Goswami's temple, Radha Damodar temple. I'm just saying he's an associate of the Lord, but the mood he's having, correct? To teach us. See, let me just write something now. It's a good opportunity. Kept writing. Kept looking at Rupa Goswami Samadhi, praying, gave blessing. So when it will happen, the Lord Chaitanya's mission. Like that. So that's a very beautiful attitude we should have. So what happens in the Rajas? Sattva what manifest? Total peace. All senses are illuminated with knowledge. Rajas what may happen? Intense hankering. Great attraction to the opposite sex. You can know now Rajoguna is becoming strong in my heart. How do you know? Feeling very attracted to beautiful girls. I am finding their face very beautiful. Now you are trapped by Rajoguna. You are not in Sattva-guna now any longer. Correct? Rajoguna means illusion has started acting on you. But Rasic man will not attack a girl, he'll marry and deal with her. Tamasic man will attack. He can't hold himself. He sees the girls just like an animal. He sees a she animal, he just jumps. Think? Do you say does he go animal, dog? I think we should get married and we settle down. ऐसा कोई बात होता है क्या? नहीं. Just run. So same way, Tamasic people, they say why there are so many women are being tortured. Recently there's Women Day, correct? Why the men today torture women? Why? Because they are Tamasic. Tamasic men, that's the behavior. Same input. In different consciousness, behavior is different. Sattvic man, see the beautiful woman. It's a packet of stool and urine. And Rasic man sees the beautiful woman. Gets attracted. Then he will try. Will you marry me? Correct? He will not attack. Tamasic man will run behind her. Most dangerous. And what a devotee will do? Tell me when he sees the beautiful woman. Sattvic man will understand the packet of stool. Devotee also understands packet of stool and urine. But for him, nothing is waste. How do they use? Yeah, she can be nice gopi for Krishna. He'll think of offering her also to Krishna. That's the devotee feels. That's why devotee senses become as if poison has been removed. He sees beautiful. He says, yeah, she's very beautiful. She can be nice gopi for Krishna. And like that he feels. True. Krishna doesn't deal with gross body. Krishna deals with the spiritual bodies. But still, his mood is whatever he sees. He sees a beautiful rose. Sattvic man sees a beautiful rose. What is that? It's a packet. Rasic man sees a beautiful rose. Very attractive. Tamasic man sees a beautiful rose. Immediately steal and run away. ठीक है? Rasic man at least come and ask you, can I have one rose? He will try to, they're on emotional level, Rasic person. Correct? I'll give you 20 rupees. You want rose, you give me from your garden. Some discount you give me. Whatever it is, he'll take the rose. And he will enjoy. In a legal way. Tamasic man will steal and run away. Illegal way. Sattvic man will understand the rose is just a packet of some material. Why are you so excited, some smile? But Krishna conscious person, he sees the beauty. He understands this beauty is only material. At the same time, he feel, I can offer it to Krishna, no? He will request, can I offer this to Krishna? He'll purchase a rose and offer it to Krishna. It belongs to Krishna. You understand the difference? Tamasic, Rasic, Sattvic and Krishna conscious. Japa. What is Tamasic japa? Hare Krishna. What is Rasic japa? He is chanting, he is thinking of beautiful girls. He is thinking of name, fame, position, money. Rasic japa. Correct? What is Sattvic japa? Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Therefore, at least we should do Sattvic japa. And what is Krishna conscious japa? He chanting with love of Krishna. Correct? Heart is awakened. Heart is burst. In Sattva-guna, when you do devotion service, there is still a push. I have to chant Hare. Krishna conscious person can't stop japa. Japa is going on 24 hours. Therefore, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu says, symptom of a person fixed in Krishna conscious, Madhyamadhikari, is constantly chanting the name of the Lord. He is in love with the Lord. It's pleasure, with love he chants, correct? Just like in house, they like a small child, what they call a small child in house in Karnataka? Maggu. What name they give generally? No, what some common slang will be there, no? North India there's a pappu, like that. Any one name, any local. Any one name. What they call in house? Prakash? Huh? Small. Your house what they call? When you are small. Mago. Huh? Putta. So they don't mind. They take enjoyment in calling. 100 times they call. Putta. They take enjoyment. Because they love the child. Otherwise, for outside person looks like he's mad or what? Why is he saying putta in a day 1,000 times? Right? So similarly, when they develop love for Krishna, he's chanting, but out of love. He doesn't mind chanting. Hey, kya ho gaya? You have chanted 1,000 times. He doesn't mind. Every time he's enjoying it. Correct? Just like Putta, they like the chant. Putta, 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 Putta. Like Ajamila chanted Narayana, Narayana, like the whole day they chant. That is a different behavior. So Rasic person, what is the symptom of Rasic person? Intense hankering. Intense hankering. Attraction to opposite sex. All this will develop in Rajoguna. What will develop in Tamoguna? Total madness. Inertia. Tamoguna means he will take shelter of sleep. Rajoguna person will take shelter of money. Satoguna person will take shelter of knowledge. And Krishna conscious person takes shelter of Krishna. The difference. Is analysis okay? Tamasic person feels protection when he sleeps. So ja bas. Body dard ho raha hai. Lot of body pain. Let him sleep. He taking shelter of. He is thinking sleep will protect him. Correct? Nidra raksha martare. Avashya rakshibe nidra. Definitely nidra will protect me. That's why they say sleep. So many articles. Sleep nicely. Sleep nicely. Sleep nicely. Big thinkers. Tamasic fellows. Sleep nicely. As if that is a solution. Sleep, and one devotee very nicely says, sleep and go to hell. Sleep and go to Narka straight. Because human life, if you waste, you go to Narka. So go to Narka. Sleep and go to Narka. Then Rasic person, where he is taking shelter, his shelter is Duddha. If I have money, I am protected. Tamasic person feels if he get good sleep, he is protected. Good food and good sleep. He cannot think more than that. Therefore, Prabhupada says, in the labor in the society, you want to protect, don't want agitation, give them good food, they are satisfied. They don't want anything. They will go and sleep after that. And the Rasic person will take shelter of money. Sattvic person takes shelter of knowledge. Now we understand. Without knowledge, his life is useless. There is Sattvic person. And Krishna conscious person takes shelter of Krishna. Knowledge will not protect me. Knowledge cannot protect me. Who will protect me? Krishna will protect me. That is Krishna conscious person. Now what are the next coming after that? What are the destinations now? Next is 3 shloka destination. What is the destination of a Sattvic person? Where he goes? Devaloka. Correct? There are millions of devatas, millions of rishis. He will go one of the places. In the heavenly places, there are 9. How many devatas are there? Tridasha Pura. How much? 33 crores devatas are there. Similarly, 1 crore rishis are there. Millions of rishis are there. He'll be in their company. The great sages or great devatas. When you cultivate Sattva-guna. So there is good, but at least there is a chance to go to spiritual world from there. Because Narada and all come there. Dangerous, but still hope is there. Below is very dangerous. So if somebody is living a pure life, good. At least chance is there. Bad life become difficult. Okay? So therefore, Sattva-guna is always promoted. We feel happy. The person will not harm anybody. Sattvic man will not harm anybody. Rasic man will harm. Even if he does not want, he will harm because he is envious, jealous. Tamasic person, he'll animal, he'll bite. Conscious. Srila Prabhupada ki. Srimad Bhagavad Gita. Hare